Hey everybody, the Bong is here, and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is January 18th, 2019. We are heading back into East Memories of Salsetta, and if we saw in the last stream, we had to go all the way back to Kaznan Village, because we got summoned. Why did we get summoned? I don't know. At least we got a lot of the map done. A little less than half, but I'm sure we'll get a nice reward for it.
Uh-oh.
City seems a bit livelier than before, don't you think? There are a whole lot more soldiers now, too. No, if I were dreaming people up, they sure wouldn't be soldiers. You need good instincts to be an information dealer, and mine aren't often wrong. Whatever. Let's go see the Governor General and figure out what's what. We need to give her our report, after all. And while we're there, we should try to figure out what all the hubbub's about. Well, at least we won't get arrested in this town. It seems you've been able to fully complete the map as far as the river. As soon as I went to the next line of dialogue, like it was just subscribed. Thank you so much, man. That was hilarious. I had expected great things from you, and you still managed to exceed those expectations. I was right to leave this in your hands. Please accept this as a reward for your efforts thus far. Hey Winston, it's going really well. It's finally the weekend. How about you? Got 1,000 gold. I got 3,000 gold. I got 5,000 gold. 7,500 gold. I guess every 10% my monetary value goes up. I hear that explorers and bounty hunters have entered the forest as well, though it is proving a challenge for them. I will be eagerly awaiting your next visit, gentlemen. Is there anything else you wish to report at all? What do you know about the river? Well, we still have no idea how to get across the river. I don't know why we wouldn't have an idea. We could swim in deep water. We don't know what's on the other side either. All we know is that the folks living close by call it the Primeval Lands. That is a significant obstacle. You mentioned a number of ruins you found within the Great Forest, no? Perhaps you'll be able to find some ancient records that might point you in the right direction. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep looking. Oh, and one more thing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about those two people we fought, would you? The Magician and the Beast Tamer? At the very least, I have not given permission for any such individuals to explore the Great Forest.
Oh, boy.
No help there either, huh? I gotta say, though, it really feels like our investigations hit a wall. Rather than blindly searching for where to go next, perhaps it would be wise to take this opportunity to stop and reflect. Might I suggest you rest here in Kaznan for a while? I'll be sending the Roman army to the Great Forest soon. Should I hear any reports from them that may be of interest to you, I will be certain to inform you as soon as possible. The Roman army? Now that you mention it, there did seem to be more soldiers around Kaznan than usual. Until recently, our forces have been at stalemate with the Altaginian army on the southern African front. African front. Let me guess. They just have like bushy hair, or all they talk about is getting high. You ever hear of Afro Man? Man, he was a one-hit wonder if there ever was one. However, in recent years, their Dragon Knights have been rapidly gaining strength. I hear they created a new kind of warship capable of incredible speed. So in an effort to keep the Altaginians at bay, Roman has elected to deploy additional forces to the continent's western regions. I see. Feels strange to think of all the things changing in the world while we're out fighting monsters in the woods. To speak frankly, those forces were sent here without my input and feel unneeded. You two are far more valuable. Hey, back on, I'm doing well. How about you? At any rate, I'm afraid I have a meeting to attend to, but if you require anything, do feel free to let me know. Gotcha. Thanks a bunch. Alright, well, let's go get some rest. And just barge into random rooms. It does seem your map is coming along well. You're doing incredible work for someone your age. We really can't thank you enough. Alright, well, guess we didn't have to go there. Maybe we just need to go out of the building.
Oh.
Hey, it's Robin from Fire Emblem. Are you by any chance Adol Kristen? Who are you? Oh, please excuse my lack of manners. You're just a bit famous around here, you see? I'm most delighted for this opportunity.
My name is Gruda. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
I actually have words now that I can speak, rather than have a narrator do that.
I've heard all about you from the Governor General and Commander Leo. Between the incident at the mine and your mapping of the forest, we seem to be quite indebted to you of late. While I am only a recent arrival, I look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Are you with the Roman army? Haha, I'm afraid so. I am in charge of unifying the Celcedan army and the Roman army as Governor General Griselda's aide. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I cannot keep the Governor General waiting any longer. Looks like the Romans are finally just sending some half-decent soldiers over here. Given the riffraff we've had so far, it's about damn time. Looks like we're a bit too late to get much of anything else done today.
All right.
How about we just go to the inn and have something to eat for now? We can plan our next move from there. Alright. Now, our biggest problem is how to get across the river. It would help if we knew whether or not you made it across before you lost your memories. If so, then we could try duplicating whatever it is you did. Is there anything you remembered so far that might give us something to go on? Select the most relevant memory. What would be the most relevant memory here? Do I even have that memory? A young man seeks the ocean. River at dusk. Night in Celeray. Hidden room. Maybe I don't even have that memory. Probably wouldn't be the ocean. Oh, it tells you it's wrong. The tower? Why would I think of the tower? Of course, that tower. We haven't seen any towers at all so far. Can't say for sure whether or not it's in the Primeval Lands, but it certainly doesn't seem to be over here. At all. How does this sound? Tomorrow, let's go our separate ways and see what we can find out. Are you breaking up with me? What are you planning? Like Griselda said, when you're stuck, the best thing to do is go back to the drawing board. So I thought I'd go try gathering some information. I do not have a Patreon, actually. I thought about it, but then I think about, like, what do I offer as, like, a tier? Like, what do I give in return, you know? I haven't really thought of that. And even if it was something I can easily do, what would be the demand for it? That is my job, after all. I'll start out by checking all my usual sources. I might learn something we can use. How about you? Any ideas? I'll just laze around in bed. You just do all the work. I'll gather information too. I'll drink to that. See if you can beat me in my own game, as it were. Things haven't changed at Kazan since they first started working on the map, so there are bound to be some leads. But for now, it's time to go get us some sleep. We need to be well rested for the hunt.
Hey.
I have no plans to getting the Dragon Arms in Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends, because I haven't touched that game in years and I'm probably not going to start now. Hey, you seem pretty awake and alert. That's good. I guess it's goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again later to see what we've got. First things first, I'll be heading off to see an old friend. But I am your old friend. You can see me. Yeah, an old friend in the same trade. We don't exactly mix that well, but I can't really afford to be picky right now. This could take all day, as I'll be heading out of the city. If you're hard up for ideas, how about doing some of the quests off the inn's quest board? You're kind of a hero to the people here, so I'm sure they'd be pretty happy. And if you're doing nice things for the locals, then info will flow easier than pouring wine out of a bottle. Oops, I stretched this out way too long as it is. See you again tonight. Take care. Yep, and he just up and abandoned me. Oh, they have new quests now. Okay, let's see. We already did these 4 quests. And there's 2 more we have. Both of them are urgent. Looking for someone who's been to the Great Forest. Don't care who. If you're up for a challenge, talk to us at the town square. Miners wanted. That sounds an awful lot like someone that going after the wrong people. And Chris Hansen gets on your ass. Down at the mine, we're as busy as usual and could really use a hand. I'm looking for a temporary miner who'd be willing to help and could work hard for a short period of time. Speak to me at the mine if you're interested. There appear to be 2 new quests on the quest board. It tells you after you read them. The LP of Ecclesia is going well. I mean, the footage is already done. The finale should be up shortly. I'm not going to say when, because I don't want to spoil it. You must be the treasure seekers. Oh, Adol! Did you have a look at the board? I did. Of course you did. So that means you're up for our challenge? I sure hope so. I accept your challenge. Yeah! There we go. Okay, here's what we want you to do. We want you to show us how skilled a treasure hunter you are. You're working on a map of the Great Forest, right? So I thought you must be an expert at treasure hunting too. That's why we've hidden treasures all around town, and we want you to find them. You're gonna be looking for lots of gold ore, those super expensive little rocks to make gold stuff out of. If you find them, you can keep them as your reward. We've hidden 5 of them in total. Come let us know when you found all 5. I'll be back in no time. That's the spirit. Yep, this is what we wanted to see. Go, Adol! Wait, before you go, if you want any hints... What? What does he need hints for? The whole point of a treasure hunt is to find treasure with riddles or clues to guide you. It's not much of a treasure hunt if he's just looking around blindly. That would be boring. I guess you're right. It's decided. If you need a clue as to where the treasures are hidden, come speak to me. Oh, and if you really can't find one and want to give up, just come and let me know. You'll have to admit we've beaten you if you've given up, though. And you don't want to do that now, would you? I think that's all we got from you. Alright, Evan. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, go! Fuck your hints, kids. I'm gonna look blindly. I'm pretty sure you didn't put them in buildings, because that would mean that nobody cares about security. There's probably one over here. Like, it would have to interact with something if I just was close to it. Alright, well, let me look around the other side of this bridge. Suppose I can talk to the other West Dealey guys, too. You know what, screw it, I'll just go in a random house. What the fuck? You mean those kids actually did that? the kids actually just went into a random person's house and put random gold ore on a shelf. Hey! Hands off my kitchen! Oh, it's you, Adol. Thought it was a thief. Thank you so much for helping Wagner during the incident at the mine. Are you Wagner's daughter? Oh my god. I hope to God it's not both. Yes, I'm his daughter, Ada. So, what brings you here today? A treasure hunt? For gold ore? Oh, you must be playing with my younger brother, Evan. That explains why he's been sneaking around all day. I'm very sorry for the trouble. What do you know about the Primeval Lands? The Primeval... what? Is that the name of a place in the Great Forest? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Very little is known about the Great Forest around here after all. Anyway, thank you for playing with Evan. You really are a nice person. Feel free to come here again anytime. And good luck treasure hunting. Well, at least I found 2 in this one place. So, it looks like the ore are visible. Therefore, I don't have to, like, just walk on a random tile and hope I get an action command. Alright, I guess I gotta go into random houses. That's just dumb that, people will just let kids just randomly walk in here. Do kids even knock? Apparently they don't. Because they're kids. Alright, well I guess I could go into all the houses. I don't need hints from kids. Okay, did he just go into someone's room? Because that's even more offensive. My husband Rid works at the mine. He gets on really well with the other miners there, so I don't need to worry about him too much. Just stare at your gold pans. Do that. That cat is floating. It looks like it's floating! Look at it! I know it's just breathing, but is it breathing through its paws? And breathing so hard he's levitating. Oh my god, this is a weird universe. I already went in this house, did I? Wait, no I didn't. Ada's such a lovely girl. So lovely. I wish you were my daughter. Oops, the head miner would not be happy if you heard me say that. I mean, it's not like you're trying to kidnap her. Are you talking about Castlevania Portrait of Ruin? Yeah, it's actually a really good game. But it can be, like, pretty tricky at some points. It does have that Super Mario 64 kind of feel, though, with how the levels are laid out. Okay. Are you a gold ore? I didn't think so. Maybe I could just buy gold ore or something. And just cheat. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you either. I feel like it would be kind of dangerous to take some gold ore from a shop. They'll think I'm shoplifting. Okay, nothing of value here. What about over here? There's the mine over there. I suppose the other quest is actually inside. Let's see, did I go in here? This looks like the other side. Come get the latest scoops. I'll sell you the latest gossip, fresh off the presses, for only 100 gold. How about it? Heh, thanks! Today's scoop is about Commander Leo's subordinate, Panza. His main hobby is eating, which you can probably guess just by looking at him. The surprising thing is, he apparently hates sweet things. I can't help but feel that he's missing out on half the great things in life if he ate sweets. Especially a guy like that. Isn't that an interesting tidbit? I don't know, maybe he got the diabetes. You don't know that, do you? Well, there's another gold ore. So I just need to find 2 more and we're good. Are you on your own today? There's no need to hold back just because it's a lovely day outside. If you got nothing else to do, why not let me entertain you? That wasn't really a question. It's just like a statement. Maybe I was interested, you don't know that. I gotta do something while I'm looking for gold ore. What's up here then? Wait. Okay, I thought there was ore on that shelf. Oh my god, like, speaking of Mega Man X, I watched a video of some guy recording a DSP play Mega Man X3, and he quit on the final Sigma fight because he thought the only way to win is just by tanking hits, when he never even bothered to just try to shoot at Sigma's head. And then he blames the game for being bad because he never bothered to dodge anything. It's like, how do you justify that? Makes no sense. Okay, is there anything in this building? I only need to find 2 more and I'm good. I feel like it's not a good idea to just break into a guard's room. The more night patrols you do, the more your eyes adjust to the darkness. I'm so used to it now that the sunlight during the day is too bright, and I find myself greatly preferring the indoors. I actually got a Switch last October. Actually, I think it was, October of last year, like 2017. So I've had my Switch for a while. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember what games I have. Because there's quite a few. I got a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That came with my Switch. No, wait, it didn't come with the Switch. I bought that separate. My Switch didn't come with it as a bundle, unfortunately. Then I got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fire Emblem Warriors, Super Mario Odyssey, Kirby Star Allies, Smash Ultimate. And I'm trying to think, there were some others. Ones I got digitally were like Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, Salt and Sanctuary, 20XX, and to come on a Blackjack game. Some of those are I actually got for free, thankfully, which is pretty cool. Oh, here's some more ore right here. You there! What do you think you're doing? I was looking for gold ore. Gold ore, you say? Really? In a place like this? You're definitely suspicious. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me and explain what you're really up to. Oh dear, what seems to be the problem? Maybe a while before I stream on the Switch, because I'm still trying to figure out console streaming. It doesn't seem as easy as, like, console recording, because, like, the audio gets delayed. My. If it isn't adult, Kristen. Is something the matter? So you decide to accept a request from those children and play with them. How delightful! As you heard, there is nothing suspicious about this young man. In fact, the only problem here seems to be that a guard permitted a child to trespass in this area while on duty. So unless you want me to report your error, I'd suggest you return to your post immediately. Yes, sir! Thank you. Oh, it was nothing. If anything, we owe you an apology for the inconvenience. Though I can't help noticing your usual companion is not with you today. Where could he be, I wonder? Is something the matter? Oh, no. I just heard that the two of you are inseparable of late, so I was merely a bit surprised. Please pass my regards to your partner when next you see him. Is something the matter? What do you know about the tower? A tower? Is there a tower in the Great Forest? I've been kept informed of your investigation by Governor General Griselda, but I don't recall any reference to a tower. I'm actually a little surprised you would ask me such a thing, in fact. The Roman army is only just beginning its expedition into the Great Forest. You have much more to tell me than I do you. Sir, preparations for training are complete. We can begin as soon as you're ready. Very well. I will be along shortly. I do apologize, Adol, but I'm afraid I have work to attend to. I hope, though, that we will have the chance to speak again in the near future. Xenoblade Chronicles 2... I was into it for a while, and then I just couldn't. It's like it felt so long, not to mention, like, some of the areas you get wiped instantly if you run across something so big. And, you know, the gameplay and the story, it just didn't hook me. It's not a bad game, but it didn't excite me like the first game did. Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's still, like, it takes up a lot of your Wii U space, unfortunately. And I remember fighting a boss that lasted around 10 plus minutes, and then I died to a random hit. So I was like, nope, putting that down. I not been? I don't think I've been to the inn. I think it would be sensible to look in the rooms, or at least the second floor. Not around on this side. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. There. I didn't need your stinking hints, kids. Now go back and eat dirt. How's the treasure hunting going? Nice and challenging, I hope. We spent a long time coming up with the best possible hiding places after all. If you found them too easily, it wouldn't be any fun. Heh, you seem to be having trouble. If you really can't find them, you can always give up and admit defeat. What? 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 I have them. One of the places had 2. What are you talking about? I have 10 for fuck's sake. I could have just... I had 5 already. That's what makes it so hilarious. Wait, there are 5 hiding places? But how come one place had 2? I don't get it. One place had 2 ore. What the shit is this? I got them. I'm gonna have to take a hint. I'm not proud of it, but I'll do it. One of them is hidden in a place where adults often drink from big mugs and say, ah! And the breath usually smells too. But if I say any more, it's gonna give it away. That big place, so the inn. I already got that one. One of them is hidden in a house in the lower part of town. The different colored roof than the houses around it. I left this one to Evan, and I think he said he put it somewhere near the cooking area. Blah, blah, blah. I already got that one. One of them is hidden near an animal that people can ride around on. So, like a stable. Did I go to the stable? I don't think I've been to that. That's the only reasonable place I haven't looked. Ah, here it is. I can't believe I never even looked in the stable. But yeah, didn't one of the places have 2 pieces of ore? Like, I know I wasn't seeing things. Ooh, looks like you found them all. And really quickly, too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to like you one day, or want to be like you one day. Hey, Adol! Since you beat us, here, take this too. 30 pieces of coal. Heh, go ahead. It won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find more. You should be able to refine all of those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest.
Job well done.
So I guess the other quest is actually inside the mine. Yeah, it is. Wait, how many pieces of coal do I have? Where's the coal? Where's the coal? Okay, so apparently I can carry more than 100 of the same item. I was worried because if I'm at 99 and I keep dropping the rest, I better start refining them or I'm gonna waste them. But apparently, my purse, or my satchel, can carry like a few things, including 144 pieces of coal. Where does it all go? It's like Solid Snake or something, just pulling out a rocket launcher out of his front pocket. Hey there, Adol. Looks like you saw my request on the board, no? Man, I really appreciate you, of all people, agreeing to help us out. So how about it? You ready to lend a hand? Yeah, okay. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Right, let's get to it. I'll show you where I want you to work. Alright, what I'd like you to do is mine this area. Look familiar? It should. This is where that monster appeared before. Because of that, it's too risky for us regular miners to dig here, and we were forced to abandon it. But you're a whole other story, Adol. Anyway, getting down to business. I want you to use this pickaxe to dig out as much ore as you can in the time provided. Naturally, gold is the ore I'm most interested in. And I could give you a specific amount to dig, but you'll be paid based on how much you're able to mine, so, well, go for the gold. The more gold ore you dig out, the more money you get, so give it everything you got. Oh, and anything other than gold ore doesn't count, so you're free to take it with you. Finders keepers. And in fact, the more you dig, the more you get. So the bottom line is, keep digging. Don't stop for anything. I think that should about cover matters. Did you get all that? So, button mash. Got it. Excellent. Well then, let's see what you got. What's my time limit anyway? A minute? It's not a lot, but sure, let's do it. Oh, there's a couple pieces. Oh, that was a nice supply right there. Well, I guess like the rocks that look like they're made out of gold would have gold ore. Imagine if I'm fast enough I can get like every single pile. That's not a pile? Really? Okay. I think I got like all the piles. Nice job, Adol. Did you get a good workout? Alright then. Let's see how you did. Looks like you dug out 8 pieces of ore in total. Should be plenty. And here's your reward. Wow, I got 1,000 for each one. Something else on your mind? Primeval Lands? Sorry, never heard of it. I did hear someone discovered a village in the forest recently, if you can believe that. Wait, that was you, wasn't it? You just never stop blowing people's minds. Sorry I can't be any more helpful, but good luck finding whatever it is you're looking for. And thanks again for your help. Oh, I can't just do the quest again for more money? I guess not. Well, I did the quests. And nobody knows anything.
Wow.
The wind must feel amazing up there. But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing up the outer wall. Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow! I totally gotta try it.
Idiot.
Idiot? There's no way you'd be able to make it without falling. That must be... Get down from there this instant! This is outrageous! Government buildings are not for climbing! Commander, calm down! What if she climbed up there to, you know... What are you going to do if she jumps? What? If she jumps down here from that high up, all because you told her to get down, Commander, you'd be a murderer! I don't think that's how it works. She could have just said no. That's... No, that's... I don't think you know how the law works, Panza. Maybe you would know it if you actually had sweets once in a while. Hello, Nicholas. How you doing? Well, what am I supposed to do then? This wasn't in my job description. You'll have to try and persuade her to climb back down. Make her realize how much she has to live for. Well, why should I have to do that? Well, maintaining order in the city is your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice, then. You! Up there! Can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish! Think of your parents! If you jump from all the way up there, it's really going to hurt, you know? And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again! She looks familiar. I don't think she can hear you. Guess you're gonna have to climb up there yourself.
What?
Preposterous! I could never. Are you scared, Commander? Of course not. You are. You're scared. I am not. I am not, I say. Ah, Hadal. Perfect timing. Well, I'll let you have the honor of taking care of this situation. As a show of good faith, yes. I'll do it. I knew you would. Leo, go save her yourself. Who said that? You will address me as Commander Leo. Saving people is the Army's job. Yeah, don't make Adol do all your work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Go on, Leo. Oh, they want you to do it. Wow, they're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying the spectacle. But especially now, with the Roman army here, he's gonna look terrible if he doesn't go.
Fine.
I said you will address me as Commander Leo. He's running away. Wait, look over there. I think he's trying to get to higher ground. He's pretty fast. I don't think that's a he. Or is that Leo? That's our roaring Leo! Wow! He's actually scaling the wall! I didn't think he'd be that brave! Leo! Leo! They yell so loud, he shakes. She jumped! Adol! You're hurting me! Your hands are clipping through my body! This is not good for my organs. Sorry! I'm just so happy to see you again! It's only been one stream. What is the meaning of this commotion?
Let me down! I'm scared of high!
Commander, take it easy!
Yeah, Leo, why are you up here? Stop lollygagging. Just climbing walls for no reason. place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone. It's nothing special. No, it really is. I know you told me about it in Komodo, but I didn't think it would be this different here. I never see you with so many people around, so my best bet for spotting you is to climb as high up as possible. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay? Don't worry about it. Thanks. But you wound up getting in trouble for what I did, so I really am sorry. I just can't believe how different the world is outside Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now. At least, a little bit. You came all this way on your own? Yep. Aren't I amazing? Well, the little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd still probably be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me at sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better at hunting than me. Why did you come all this way? Actually, I wanted to ask you a favor. I was pretty shocked to hear that Remnos had kept this strength a secret from me. But I still haven't heard a peep about it from Remnos himself. All I know is what Father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself and ask him what his deal is. What will you do then? Isn't it obvious? First, I'll take him back from that woman. Then, if everything she and Father said is true, I'll slap him. I mean, it's pretty rude when you think about it. You can't just decide you're better than someone and hold back on their account. That's not fair to me at all. In fact, it really hurts. But then after I slap him a few times, I'll hug him really tightly. So, beat him up, and then possibly suffocate him. Yeah, I can see why he left. And thank him for this experience. So he better be ready for me, or else. That's very you, Karna. Perfect answer. Don't I know it? I asked Father about it, and he said I could go as long as I traveled with you. So, will you take me with you, please? We'd be more than happy to have you. Really? You're not just saying that so I'll feel better? I don't want you worrying about me when you need to be focused on getting your memories back. I'll just be tagging along for the ride. Still, thanks, Adol.
Alright!
Is there food and drink here, right? We should have a toast. I like toast. Well then, to our reunion. And to getting your memories back. And to reuniting with Remnos. Cheers! That was wonderful. I've never tasted anything like that before. Oh yeah. Where did Durin go? Anyway. Huh? My head feels all... Karna fell asleep almost instantaneously. She must have been exhausted. Durin, don't try anything funny. You know that Gillette commercial.
Hey!
I'm back! Hope you haven't been waiting long at all. Huh? Wasn't expecting to find Karna here. Why is she asleep? You didn't... I almost got away with it too.
Come on.
Your sense of humor really scares me sometimes. Thought so. It's just juice. She must have been dead tired. Well, we can't leave her here like this. Give me a hand carrying her to one of the rooms. What are you staring into space for? Come on. This is a job for her prince. Adol, look at her legs. No. Not like that, you pervert. Karna's legs were all cut up, and her shoes looked really worn. Whoa! Check out the soles of her shoes. Completely ruined. She must have gone through a lot to get here. Ramnos, wait for me. I'll bring you home. Adel and Durin carry the exhausted Karna to her room, leaving her to rest. I see. I figured she'd probably go after Ramnos. But I didn't think she'd come all this way through the forest on her own. Now, time to get down to business. Okay, are you saying that one of us gotta go in there? I mean, did you learn anything? Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I'll let you answer that for yourself after you see this. Do you recognize it? A well-worn notebook. Is that from that movie, The Notebook? Because I don't want it. Managed to get my hands on this from... well, let's just call that a trade secret. It's full of information about the Great Forest, which is surprising in and of itself. But look at this bit, right here. There's an image that appears to be a hand-drawn map of the Great Forest with notes scrawled all over it. The handwriting looks somewhat familiar. I have no idea what this pattern of diamonds on the left page is all about. But look at the map on the right page. The words Primeval Lands are written at the top. And look at this bit in the middle. Durin pointed to the word tower. I don't think there's any doubt about it. This was yours before you lost your memories. Not a bad find, huh? See, the information game isn't all about rumors and hearsay, but items like this, too. Seems pretty likely you dropped this right around when you got hit with whatever it is that wiped your memory clean. And sure looks to me like after visiting Komodo and Selray, you crossed over to the Primeval Lands. But what's most important to us right now is this bit here, right on the river. Looks like there might be a passage in an underground ruin. Barely a stone's throw away from Selray. You must have gone through there and come out on the other side of the river. Heh, well, yeah, I guess I am. I did go through a hell of a lot of trouble to get this, after all. Let's get some rest first, and set out in the morning. Besides, Karna's coming with us, isn't she? And she needs her rest even more than we do. So, we're heading to Selray first? I did hear about a village near the river from my father, but this will be my first time actually going there. Should probably meet with Ozma too, and see if he knows anything about this underground ruin. Alright, Adol, as soon as you're ready, let's hit the road. Yeah, let's do that. No new quests? No new quests. Let's go. Also, I'm gonna save because the last time I saved was before the stream freaking started. Oh, that was a long-ass exposition there. I'm going the wrong way. How is my throat not completely dry? Okay, best way to get to Selray. Yeah, that rhymes. It's too bad I can't just warp to any monument now. I wish you could. That would make things a hell of a lot easier. we go. Right here. Oh, I was wondering, like, what the hell are we fighting? It was just shrooms. We were beating up shrooms. Hey there, Ironhead. How's it going? Hopefully at one point I will actually have a schedule for streaming and hopefully adhere to it. Oh, look at those bugs! He just leapt! Things are looking up. I wonder what that achievement was. What up with that? I was thinking, are the enemies more aggressive than usual? Doesn't seem to be the case at all. Oh, you gotta like help out your dad with business work? Oh, that's no biggie if you gotta go at any time. Hey, if it isn't Adol and Durin, welcome back. Thanks to you, there hasn't been any poison in the river at all for quite a while. We still haven't managed to catch the culprit, though. I'm not too surprised. He didn't seem like the type to make it easy for anyone. There have been others coming and going here, too, aside from you guys. Right now, that Leo fellow who's been here once before is inside the village. He keeps complaining about how he wants to cross the river. Since you're here, you should go see Ozma. I'm sure he'd be thrilled for the visit. Let's go, Adol. To Ozma's place first. We should introduce Karna, too, while we're here. Ooh! So this is Ozma's house? Yeah. He's really young, yet he's the village leader. Really serious guy. Is that you, Adol? I am pleased to see you again. Actually, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Oh, you had something to discuss with me as well? Please, makes yourselves comfortable. I don't think that S is supposed to be there, I'm just saying. So, you have found a way to cross over into the Primeval Lands then? Yeah. Apparently Adol managed to make it over there once already, before he lost his memories. At least, that looks to be the case. Can't say anything for sure until we've been over there ourselves. But in order to make it across the river, we'll need to find the entrance to the ruin mentioned in his own notebook. What's wrong?
No.
Nothing at all. My apologies. Adol, I have had something on my mind ever since I last saw you. As you know, I was never told the real secret of the Spartas. You mean the reason they're treated as sacred beasts? Indeed. Yet, despite never being told, I feel it is my duty, and perhaps my destiny, to know the answer. My family is no longer with us, however, so it is conceivable I may never be able to learn the truth. Still, I desire to know. I wish to unearth the secret my mother and father protected for so long. Ozma. The sacred beasts are said to have come from the Primeval Lands, as I previously noted. Naturally, there's no guarantee I will find the answers I seek there. And I do apologize for making such a selfish request, but I must go to the Primeval Lands, no matter the risks. So, with no one to tell you the answers, you want to go on a journey and find them yourself, huh?
Hey.
I don't know the whole story here, but I definitely understand how you feel. It's like, if you just stay in your village and pass up this chance, you know you'll end up regretting it later. So if this journey is what you want to do, you should do it. You don't want to have to always wonder what might have been. Right, Adol? Yeah, that's actually really sound advice. Better to have tried and failed than never to have tried at all. Though, in Adol's case, I seriously think he's motivated solely by curiosity for the unknown. It's hard to believe he's even a real person. Or at least, a real person older than 5 or so. Haha, that's so true. Just give it your all, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And even then, there's always something to learn from every failure, so chin up. This will be a good journey. I'm happy to have you with us, Ozma.
Yes.
And I you, Karna. And so Ozma explained to the people of Selray, with some difficulty, that he was departing on a journey. They seemed hesitant to accept this at first, but soon realized that they had depended on him for far too long, and wished him well. I believe all my preparations are now complete. It feels strange to be leaving my home on a journey for the first time. Oh, believe me, I know right where you're coming from. It's a big mix of excitement and nervousness. Your stomach's in knots, your heart's pumping right out of your chest. I think Ozma is probably more concerned about his responsibilities. What are you implying? What happened to the Spartas while you're away? I thought you were the only one who could look after them. There's another in the village who can take care of their basic needs. That is all she can do, but it should be sufficient. Normally, even that would be forbidden by the laws of my tribe. However... Aww. Right. Getting back to the matter at hand, leaving here and following the river to the north should lead us to the ruin. I have marked where I believe it is located on your map, should you need to confirm its location. Alright, Adol, you ready for this? Let's set off! Oh, we can go into party formation now. So it looks like you can only have like 3 party members at a time. So if I ever want to change things up, I can do so. Do I want to... Okay. By the looks of things, I should alternate between Karna and Ozma. So yeah, let's just give Karna a break for now. I do have some accessories I like to use. Actually, no, prevent poison would be better. There we go, that's better. Let's just go over to the inn. Please tickle me. Your book's solid! What, do you have like a schedule for when you do tickles? Oh, this is a new quest. An amazing super weapon. I made a few super weapons. I'd like someone to test them in actual combat situations for me. If there's anyone who can use a sword or a gauntlet and is up for helping me out, please come to the smithy. I suppose I can do that quest before I go. Must be you, right? Oh, welcome back, man. Hey, Ozma! Do you need something? We have come to discuss your request. Oh! You're here to help me out with that? That's great! Would you be willing to assist her at all? Really? Thanks! So, what do you want us to do? It was something about testing a weapon, right? That's the one! And not just any weapon, a super weapon! That's the important part. Okay. No, I saw your comment, I just didn't respond to it. Okay. At any rate, as you can see, I'm currently a blacksmith's apprentice. So as part of my training, I decided to forge some completely new types of weapons. And you would like us to test those weapons in a combat situation? Well, at least one of them, yeah. There is one detail I should probably mention, though. These weapons need a little more refinement before they're complete. That's why I need them tested in actual battle, with real monsters. They have to be put through their paces, to work out all the kinks. In their current states, both weapons are a little unreliable. Don't say I didn't warn you. This is sounding pretty sketchy now. You'll be fine. I have 2 weapons, and I'll be thrilled to test out one of them on the field. There's a sword and a gauntlet. Which would you prefer? Is it alright to test only one? Would it not be better for us to take both? Nah, I made up my mind to focus all my energy into one or the other. Basically, whichever sounds more appealing to potential clients. I'd rather make one amazing weapon than 2 great ones, you know. So, what'll it be? A spectacular sword, or a superb gauntlet? Make your choice. Your path is incandescent. Well, I'm not bothered either way. It's up to you, Adol. I'm taking the sword. Alright, here you go. Spectacular heat sword. Looks better than I expected. Doesn't it? Wait. What were you expecting? Are you suggesting my description of it didn't send shivers down your spine? Honestly, it's bad enough that Baldy over there, it's bad enough my esteemed master doesn't appreciate my amazing naming sense. I'd expect more open-mindedness from you. Well, that escalated quickly. Okay. As for what I want you to actually do, how about equipping this weapon and defeating 5 Rangoas? Can't remember where to find them exactly, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Once you've taken down 5 of them, let me know, okay? Good luck! I don't even know what they are. Let me check the journal. Should be my monsters section. Oh, it's just a bunch of boars. Okay, well, that's nothing, I guess. Okay, they're in the Forest of Dawn. Wait, is my sword equipped now? Okay, it's not equipped now. Actually, it doesn't look like a bad weapon. Even though I still prefer my paralysis probability. Let's see. What do I have that's any better? I don't have one of those. So you know what? I should get that for Durin. And I should get an Azurpane Deluxe for Ozma. How about armor? Are we good with armor? Well, it's a good thing that I have a lot of armor. Or I have a lot of money to buy the armor. What else can I buy? I should probably buy some potions. It'd be foolish not to, actually. Alright, I think I should just reinforce my shit, too. Let's see what we got here. I can use a silver ingot to make it more powerful. I can add, like, an emerald to it to give it some poison. Let's add some more paralysis chance to it. Jeez, it goes up to the deluxe +5 if I refine it once with topaz? Okay, that's a bit nuts. Sure, let's add some poison to it. You just got this, so you know what? We'll do that. There's no reason not to right now. Should probably get rid of some of this shit too. It's taking up space that we don't need to. You know what? I'll use a silver ingot. I should probably get some more ingots now. See, the gold ore can't really be made into anything else. So I think we should be good using up these. Should get some of these too. Never picked up any purple stones apparently. Or onyx or diamond. Azure Striker Gunvolt. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never played it. It might be my jam, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna say it's not just you, Francisco. The ESA games, especially like these right here, have always been pretty good. Select the weapon to reinforce, even though I've selected armor. What up with that? Let's up the shark fin one more time. You know, let's give it poison chance. And I think that's it for now. That was a lot of time. But I felt it was well worth it. Also, it went the wrong way. Wait, can I refine the weapon I already have equipped? Oh, apparently you can't equip that weapon, or reinforce it. Oh well. I'm sure I'll find some Rangoas. Okay, looks like I gotta go up there to where the blue flag is. But I mean, if I can find some Rangoas, great. Wait, whoa, wait a minute. That blade catches me on fire! What the fuck? Why would you give me a sword that burns you alive? This is a terrible weapon! Oh my god. couldn't at least just made the handle like a little bit more comfortable. It's like, I'm sorry you're touching hot metal. Can you hold it a bit longer for me? What the hell is this guy? Have I seen him before? Why isn't he familiar to me? At least I inflicted a ton of ailments to him, including flame. That was something else. Okay, we should just, like, cool our jets here. That was a bit chaotic, to say the very least. Unfortunately, I don't have an accessory that prevents burn. Otherwise, I'll be all over it. And full HP. Good. It's time for us to keep going. Oops, I aimed the wrong way. Actually, no. In the game, if you stand perfectly still, in most areas, I think it's only for outside, that you get all your health back. According to Adol's journal, the entrance to the underground ruins should be around here. Adol came here pretty recently, right? Something the matter? No, it's nothing. Probably just overthinking. Are you heading out? Hope you have a nice day. Okay. Let's see if we can find something that looks like an entrance. Hello, Amaimon. How you doing? Oh, gee. I wonder where the entrance is. It couldn't possibly be that trapezoid of a rock that's slightly discolored. Not at all. What's this? It appears to be a unique mechanism. Without knowing its function, however, we should exercise caution. Hold on. I think I've seen this somewhere before. That's right. It was in Adol's notebook. I'm doing well. I'm just glad it's the weekend. There's a picture in there that looked just like this. Adol took out his journal. Let's see. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. It looks like that symbol on the first page. Here we go. Right here. The pattern of differently shaded diamonds is indeed strikingly similar to the picture here. Alright, Adol. Time to get thinking. Underground Ruins Puzzle. Select a diamond-shaped depression and press A, or click to unlight that depression as well as all others located immediately up, down, left, and right from it. Oh, it's one of those puzzles where look what happens. Okay, I got an idea what I need to do. Nope, that's not it. I always hated those kinds of puzzles. feel like there should be a trick to them, but I never really know it. You got a question you've been dying to ask me, Kleiner? I mean, you can go ahead and ask me that now. I gotta set it up so that, like, none of them are lit up. No, Lakeos. The trick is you're supposed to, like, have them all lit up in this formation right here, like, across. If I have none of them lit, I can just press this, and they'd all be good. Oh, wait a minute. There! Trailer Park Boys, I've seen it, but I couldn't get into it. It opened! So that was the solution. I've never seen such a thing as this before. Come on, everybody. Let's see what's inside. I mean, that would be a waste if we solved this puzzle and we were like, nah, let's just go home. Okay, that looks like a bridge over there. What's on the upper part? I suppose that's just a ledge. Okay, that looks really interesting. If you go, like, over here, you get, like, a great view of what looks like a tower. Could be the basement of the tower. Jade Empire, I don't think I have. That's like an Xbox exclusive, is it? But it could be for the PS3, I think? Never played it. At all. Look at that statue. I've never seen anything like it. Are you serious? It looks just like the statue you heard that voice from in Casnia Mine. I've seen a statue like this near Komodo too. No, Kleiner. This is a PC game, but I think Memories of Celceta is also for the PS Vita, I want to say. It is said that many hundreds of years ago, there was a giant settlement in this area, large enough to be called a kingdom. A kingdom, you say? Kingdom? Say, at all. Didn't you say you heard something like that from Remnos too? 800 years ago. That's right! 800 years ago! He was really fascinated by stories of it, and always trying to research more about it as inspiration for his poems. Although he wound up researching it in private since Father and I were criticizing him just a little too much. So these are the remains of an ancient kingdom, then? They may be connected to the primeval lands as well. Okay, what are we waiting for? Well, I wonder what could happen if we just go right in. Oh, great, slimes. A bull. Sounds like kebab. Okay, is it just me, or does this area remind me an awful lot of Beast Origin? Like the first area, pretty much. Getting so many vibes of that, I don't know why. Beast Origin actually is a pretty fun game for a while. I got a ruby. Like, it's very different from this kind of game. This music's pretty awesome too for this area. Ooh, which way do we go? I suppose over here, because there's treasure. Okay, fine, we'll fight you.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, it looks like Durin's the best character for this. Hunter Knives Deluxe 4! Now, will I have regretted upgrading these knives? Oh, they're actually for you. Actually, no. These are better.
Leave it to me.
We picked up a weapon for a character that's not in our active party. That's sad. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going in this direction. Hopefully back to land. You can't really fight that well when you're underwater. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dawn of Destiny. I believe that's an Xbox game. The only reason I haven't considered Let's Playing it is because I don't really care to get an Xbox at this time. Okay, I just saw like a little goblin that fires arrows at me. Doesn't look like we can get up there yet.
Leave it to me.
Looks like there's a way. Oh, I have to switch party members. There, I did it. I broke a chain. I am the true hero of the land now. I'll save the world from chains. Whoa! Oh, oh, that's big boy over there. Look at the size of that slime over there. Oh, good, it's finally dead.
My turn.
I'm probably not too enthused of finding, like, stuff for Xbox just yet. But maybe in the future. Also, we found a Spirit Cape. When equipped, HP slowly regenerates while still. But, I mean, haven't I been doing that already? Oh, wait a minute, I do have something that prevents burn. I'm an idiot. But I guess it doesn't prevent fire damage. But you know what? I guess I can't really heal while standing still in a dungeon. I mean, look, I got a spirit cape. No, wait, I don't have the spirit cape on, and I'm not recovering HP. However, if we go over here, now I can. Now we can actually heal while we're in a dungeon, which is great. And at least it heals the whole party, not just me. So I don't have to, like, keep switching.
Oh, boy.
Wait, are you getting impatient there, Durin? You know, you're not the one that's getting your crap kicked in. You should be thankful. Let's go in here. Oh, it's one of those places where you have to be small. Okay, we'll be small. I wish it made your voices squeaky while you're tiny as well. That would have been so hilarious. I wonder if I can just go there to get treasure. Let's see where this leads. Yeah, no. Let's go back to normal size. You know, I don't need that extra 100 HP. Let's go with this. Gust Pound is its name. Now it's dead. Now it's Gust Pound. I think I should go back the other way. Clearing things up here, and I'm frozen solid. Or at least I was. I didn't know those guys can inflict freeze. Oh, you're heading out, man? Take care. Thanks for coming. Okay, this looks like a mandatory area, so I'm gonna turn around. And go the other way! So I think there's some treasure in this direction. At least I hope there is. Well, those things are ugly as hell. Oh yeah, I knew it was there. It's not like I forgot. But when you're small, you actually do less damage in battle, and you get hurt more. So I figured I'll get it on the way back. Alright, well, regardless, thanks for coming. Now, is reason I would need to come here, or did I have to go the other way? The thing is, I can't tell. Let's see what's at the end of this.
I've come to pop.
3 hard scales. So I didn't have to go this way. That's fair enough. Alright, I think we should rest up for now. God, I can't believe it's like 9 PM here already. I think I started streaming, when did I start the actual stream? Around an hour and a half ago. Not counting the pre-stream, of course. That's neat, I guess. I thought 2 hours had already elapsed. I guess it did not. They kind of look like dinosaurs and pigs. I think this is progress, so let's go there. Let's ignore those jabronis. Just go about our merry way. I have to make myself small again. Got another nest. What's down here? It's probably treasure. That's not treasure. This big boy and small boy. Oh, this way actually had nothing. Why would I ever come this way? It's not even a chest. I think that's the other side of the room I was just in. Ooh, Mistral Spin. Awesome, that card has a new move. Level up.
This is rare stuff.
That's just another ruby. Doesn't feel that rare. Hold on a second. Over there is where we've been. Why would I need to come this way? Oh, I know why.
Understood.
Oh, I need to switch accessories. Now just open that up. Is there anything of value here?
Leave it to me.
Oops. Maybe I switch to a character that's actually on the stairs. Now we're back over here. On the upper part for a change. So how do I get that chest?
Whoa, this is a nice find.
Well, not necessarily this one. I'll take it though. Down there. I gotta get to the other side. Oh, you're heading out, Ironhead? No problem, thanks for coming. It's okay, I can't get heavy. Totally destroying everything in our path, at least. Okay, that should be the treasure we've been looking for. Okay, can you not do that, please? Oops, wrong button. Ooh, a Bronze Edge Deluxe 5. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already have a better weapon. Yeah, this one doesn't really do much for me. I already have something better. Okay, let's just wait it out while I'm no longer in yellow HP. Okay, that's a lot better. I'm gonna wait it out a bit till we're full. Why does the texture of an open chest look so different to, like, everything else around here? Just noticed that. Yeah, I haven't found anything that resembles a key, so it doesn't look like we need to find any. I have a feeling there's going to be a boss battle coming up over here. Anytime you come across a field that looks like a square, it's so open, yeah, that's a giveaway. Elveron. Oh, this could be fun. Apparently we have to target the legs? So I guess if we take out all the legs, we can stun it. It has a lot of shockwave attacks too that can be an issue. Okay, we gotta go after it. Where's the core? Oh, nice, he got a flash guard. Oh, he's got his legs up again. So that's a pretty simple pattern. You just gotta keep taking its legs out from under him. And I should probably heal. I should probably heal again, this time with a bitter potion. Took out its legs already? Wow. Oh, it's in desperation mode now. Let me guess, it's gonna shoot a laser. Oh, it has a flamethrower. Great. I'm guessing I can only hit it when it's squatting. So I don't have a ranged attack. Like now? Okay, I have to block better. Because that's been like an issue in this game, that I try to dodge rather than block. Now I'm finding that blocking is actually valuable. Of course, that's a bit of a no shit moment, but still. Can't really get him when he's using a flamethrower, though. Oh, that actually worked! The issue I have with some of my special moves is that I often miss, or I dodge or slash, to the point I'm going away from his core. So this is a tricky boss to deal with. I think that's pretty difficult to guard against, though. Oh, never mind. And at least if I flash guard, my other allies are safe too. Most of the time. Time-consuming fight, though. So the real secret, just be really close to him. There, it's dead. That was time-consuming. At least we won. Alright, you take a break. Karna, you take over. Oh, I thought we had another boss battle coming up. But it looks like we're getting out of the ruins. Well, we're out, but where are we? Well, this is comforting. We're in a cemetery. It appears to be a graveyard, and a well-kept one at that. Not quite what I was expecting. So, we're in the primeval lands now, right? Look over there. Is that Komodo's great tree? Seems to be, yeah. If that's over there, then I think we can safely say we made it. These are the primeval lands for sure. Right at all? I don't know, though. I feel kind of let down. After all this, I thought our arrival here would be a little more dramatic. Like, we'd all emerge into a stunning new world and shout uncontrollably with glee or something. Well, we're in a graveyard, Durin. It's a bit inappropriate to be cheering in a cemetery. Ah! No, it's okay, Karna. The moment's passed. No sense forcing it. But what is this? What's what? Something wrong with that grave? Yeah. Take a closer look. The gravestone? Oh, look, it's me. I died. Adol and the others examined the front of the gravestone. An inscription was carved into its smooth, clean surface. Here lies Adol Kristen. What? I don't remember dying. Now that's something you don't hear every day. But unless there's someone else around here who happens to have the exact same name as you. Still, the fact that there exists a graveyard here at all indicates that this side of the river is definitely inhabited. By all appearances, its inhabitants must live quite nearby. Yeah, these flowers are still fresh, and the gravestone itself looks brand new. Not to add to the questions we already have, but this has been bugging me since we found the ruins entrance at Selray. I wasn't sure before, but I definitely am now. There were no signs of anyone going through these ruins in a long time. That makes sense. I know, but I'm completely confident that it's true. But here's a grave with Adol's name on it. So that proves he did come through here, right? If this wasn't his point of entry, then how did he get across the river? I cannot imagine any other route. It seems we are left with more questions than answers. Look at that! Isn't that the same kind of bird we saw in Selray? I don't think it's a bird. It looks like one, but it's not flapping its wings. So it's a lazy bird. Well, if it's not a bird, then what is it? It came from deeper in the primeval lands. But beyond that, I have no idea. Are you okay at all?
One day, I intend for mankind to take to the skies. Just like this, on wings of their own creation.
Hold on.
What is it this time? Adol explained he heard a voice in his head and described what it said to him. What? That doesn't make any sense. You weren't kidding, Ozma. I got nothing but questions swimming around in my head right about now. I know, isn't it exciting? For you, I'm sure. If it weren't, I'd think you were some kind of imposter. We won't find any of the answers we need by standing around here. I agree. We should continue up the hill and try to find the people who tend this graveyard. Why have none of us even bothered to try and dig up the grave to see if it looks like us? I mean, it sounds morbid, but that's something I would have considered doing to see if that was exactly me. Also, what's up with this grave all the way back here? Am I gonna find the Sun Song in there? Plateau Path. Oh dear. I mean, even these stones are a different design. These are wider. Wanma. It's like a chicken with a helmet. What a strange thing to see. What's up with these guys? They got like clubs. Okay, I'm liking this place already. Let's get these guys killed, and I should check my map. On the plus side, it still counts towards percentage to the map, because it's still considered the Great Forest. Okay, that looks menacing. That must be the tower. Is that? Amazing. A town? This deep in the Great Forest? Not just that, but look at it. It looks like a way more technologically advanced place than even Kaznan. What is that structure over there? The one surrounded by thunderclouds. Seems like some kind of tower. Yeah. I think it's safe to assume that's the one you marked in your notebook. I didn't expect we'd find it this quickly. It looks almost magical. Like something out of a fairy tale or an old legend. I'm sure Remnos would be overjoyed if he could see it. Sure he would. I'll have to bring him here sometime. Knowing you, Karna, you just drag him where he could be struck with a lightning bolt. I'd say it's high time we go in for a closer look, shall we? Yes, let us do that. What's with this rock formation over here? It's weird. What was that dinging I just heard? Okay, let's see how far we can get to the next warp stone. Shouldn't be far from here. I'd imagine it'll be right next to the village entrance. I'm ignoring you all. Let's see what's down here. Now I'm intrigued as to how this area looks. Nice to know you care about foraging so much. What is that? That thing looks big. Looks like a friggin' honey badger that's 20 feet tall. Got quite a lot of beef on them, too. Oh, whoa, whoa! What was that? It was doing continuous damage? Nice of you to learn something new while we're fighting a freaking honey badger. Steroids. You got your priorities there. Stargazer ruins? I don't think I want to gaze at any stars in this place. If I gotta deal with the Shaquille O'Neal honey badger. Alright, we're in the clear for now. Wait, there's a memory here. Warrior Seal 2. Oh, skill experience gain goes up. You know what? I should put that on. Oh, there's a memory. What are you doing? Daddy, I'm sorry. I saw these books and this map and I... No, it's okay, Adol. You don't need to apologize. Daddy? A travel journalist? Does that mean you wrote all these books, Daddy? That's right. I traveled across a few nearby countries before finally settling in this village. Look at this map, Adol. It said that the beautiful white flowers that grow in this canyon only bloom one night a year. Daddy? Why did you become a travel journalist? Well, I suppose you could say I just wanted to see things with my own eyes. Well, at least that bird just left me alone. Okay, we're done with the ruins for now. So we should probably keep going up. Now I see what also looks like ruins over here. Oh, they're named Robutani. That's a weird name. Alright, so far so good. So there's some metal over here. Okay, I see. If I go over here, that leads to the chest. Thank you for leaving me alone. Also, that's a shield tablet. Oh, it's only temporary. That's disappointing. I thought it'd be like
come to pass.
Okay, those two paths connect. Gotcha.
This.
Cora, that's a new skill. I don't know how many skills you can get in the whole game. That's nuts. Nice to know I actually do have a character that has range attacks. Okay, that looks like the way to the village. You know what? I think this is a good place to end the stream here. So I've been going for like well over 2 hours. And I say once I get into this village, I'm going to be like going through a lot of cutscenes. So to save us the trouble, I'll just end it here, and in the next stream we'll go inside. So for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.